So yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I did legitimately, honest to God, quit my Netflix, my Hulu, my everything that I was paying for, all the different streaming packages, I quit it all. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to explain why I personally quit mine and why you maybe should too. Streaming services like Netflix and Hulu are basically websites that allow you to go on there and pay a certain fee to get access to a bunch of different TV shows and movies and exclusive content. And yes, Netflix and Hulu are great decompressants, but it's $12 a month just to waste time. And maybe it makes sense for you because of the TV shows and movies that you watch. It might be more affordable to get Netflix. Ugh, I don't know, but still, $12 a month is kind of expensive, especially just to waste time. Firstly, productivity. Now this is the biggest point on why I would highly recommend quitting Netflix and Hulu, because of the lack of productivity that you get when you watch all these different shows on these different streaming platforms. Now yes, I know we'd all like to think that we could just sit down and watch one TV show, but how many of you guys actually just sit down and watch one episode? None of you guys actually do that. You watch a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and then you're going to work with 1 hour sleep. And I personally have an issue with procrastinating, and when I had Netflix and Hulu, instead of editing a video, I could just watch a TV show episode, and then I watch 2 TV show episodes, and then the day's gone. So that's my first point, procrastination and the lack of productivity that you're gonna have when you have these streaming platforms, just because you're always gonna be pulled to stay on the website longer and longer, and that's all part of Netflix and Hulu's algorithm. They want you to stay on their website. You gotta fight the evil algorithm gods. My personal philosophy for streaming services are to only buy the ones that are going to serve you for that consecutive month. So maybe there's a TV show that you really want to watch on Netflix, get Netflix for a month, but don't auto-renew it. And also, don't get Hulu that month too. You're paying double and you're having services for less time because you have to split your time up between the 2 services, and then because you want to get your money's worth, you're wasting a bunch of time just to watch the shows on that platform so you don't feel like you're wasting the $12. Even if you have all the money in the world and it makes sense to buy both Hulu and Netflix, I don't see the value in that. You're not getting anything done if you're trying to split up your time between Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime over a month. Like, how much content are you watching? So according to my philosophy, I will get Netflix again later this year when Stranger Things Season 3 releases, because that show is awesome. I think the 2 biggest things is to A, only have streaming services when you really are going to utilize it, and B, not to have multiple streaming services renewing automatically at once. I have nothing against Netflix, I have nothing against Hulu, but they are highly addictive. You want to procrastinate on these websites. If you have Netflix or Hulu for more than 2 or 3 months, it's going to become a habit to always go on these websites to watch content. Heck, it's a habit for me to watch content on YouTube when I should be editing, and that's something that I personally need to work on. Instead of watching 2 or 3 3-minute videos on YouTube, when you have Netflix or Hulu, you're encouraged to watch multiple 23-minute TV shows when you're just procrastinating. That's insane. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Netflix and Hulu and all the different streaming services and why I personally quit all my different packages. If you enjoyed the video and learned something along the way, make sure to leave a like down below, and also let me know in the comments below, what are your experiences with streaming services? I do not have streaming services. Do you have streaming services? Are you tempted on quitting streaming services? Did you watch this video and are now inspired to get Netflix or Hulu? Let me know in the comments below. I'm up for a conversation. If you're new, make sure to smash the subscribe button. That new goes into I upload videos almost every single Saturday day on this YouTube channel. And if you guys have not already, make sure to push the notification bell. You totally should. It's great, it's awesome, helps me a ton. You won't regret it. Peace everyone, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.